what is it that people most need to know about at this time that would really help them in their lives? And you mentioned to me reproductivity and in all senses of the word. And I'd love to hear more about how your work focuses on this and what are you doing with reproductivity?
One of my focuses has been with the reproductive energy, the reproductive area, um, which maybe more like in indigenous terms would be called the fountain of life. You call it the reproductive system or the reproductive energy, and that's the name that they gave you in school because everything is comes from the reductionist view, right? But no, it's actually much more broader. As I was mentioning, like the reproductive energy or the sexual energy, the sexual organs don't only have to do with attraction, with intercourse, with the identity that you may have of being a female, male, or whatever you choose to. It is a fountain, it is a source, it is a center of creation, right? And as you know, like in Hinduism, you have the second chakra in that region. And in Taoism, they have the lower Dantian, which might have some similarities. It has been very interesting. The blockages that we see in that region have to do with an inability materialize, to materialize ideas, to materialize businesses, to materialize a specific career, to even materialize a relationship, and to materialize, give actually birth to babies. When with women or men, when there's a blockage there, they cannot have babies and they cannot do all the things that I mentioned. Even with certain aspects of purpose, the causes of these blocks have to do with abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, other types of traumas that have to do with the image that we may have of ourselves as women or men many times, with our identity according to the roles, and also traumas and issues that come from the womb, from that period in our lives when we were in our mother's oceans, as the elders call it. Also from ancestral baggage,
Yes.
from
Yes.
ancestral baggage. But usually there is also there are these traumas, and there are these specific fears associated with these blocks: abandonment, uh,
Yes,
humiliation,
humiliation.
and basically, when those situations are not dealt with or not healed, they develop into problems in that area, from myomas in women, problems with the menstrual cycle or the endometriosis, with cysts, tumors, in men, prostate, uh, and it's located in the same place, exactly the same place, colon. And there's usually, in both women or men, there's usually pain or ailment in the lumbar sacral region.